Choosing floor tiles can be a thrilling adventure, but also a challenging one because of all the countless options out there and considerations to weigh. So before you make that crucial decision, let's explore the 7 key things that you need to know. I'll cover everything from materials to styles, safety, and even budget considerations. So stick around till the end of this video and trust me, you will have all the information you need to make a decision that will turn your space into something seriously cool and practical. Hey everyone, it's Melody here, happy to have you back on again. Today I want to talk to you about floor tiles. So if you're on the hunt for the perfect tiles to update your home, listen up carefully as I'm going to walk you through the whole process of picking out the floor tiles that not only are supposed to make things look good, but also must cater to your daily life and last for years to come like a champ. So let's get into the nitty-gritty of choosing floor tiles, shall we? First things first, let's talk about the material because obviously it plays a crucial role. Tiles come in various materials and choosing the right one can impact the look of your space, its durability, and the maintenance requirements. In the floor world, ceramic tiles are the budget-friendly pros that are easy to clean, versatile, and totally shine in kitchens and bathrooms. But if you're after something sturdier, I highly suggest porcelain tiles as they are denser and less porous, which make them highly durable and resistant to water. So they're perfect for areas with a lot of traffic, like entryways or even busy living rooms that get a lot of action, or places that are prone to moisture and might encounter spills and splashes like kitchens and bathrooms. Now, if you're looking to add a bit of sophistication and a natural feel, I'd suggest natural stone tiles like marble, granite, or slate. And yes, while they add a unique and luxurious feel to your home, they do require special care and attention. They may need sealing to protect against stains and regular maintenance to ensure that they last long. And those eco-friendly tiles, the ones that are either made from recycled or sustainable materials like bamboo or cork, they also can be good options to give your place a unique vibe, but also make you feel like you're doing a little something for the planet. Anyways, your choice of material sets the foundation for the entire project. So take your time to think about your lifestyle, aesthetic preferences, and long-term goals for your space. Size is another factor that can play a significant role in the visual impact of your space. The size of your floor tiles can influence how spacious or cozy a room feels, and is essential to strike the right balance. Larger tiles such as 24 by 24 inches or even 36 by 36 inches can create a sense of openness and make smaller rooms appear bigger. The bonus of using bigger tiles is that they come with fewer grout lines, which can be perfect if you are trying to give off this polished, sleek, and contemporary feel that I am totally into. On the other hand, smaller tiles like 12 by 12 inches or mosaic patterns are great choices if you would like to have intricate details or textures to a space, and specifically suitable for areas where you want to add like more decorative elements. When choosing tile sizes, you should also think about the proportions of your room. Generally, larger tiles can help maintain a harmonious feel in larger spaces, while smaller tiles can create interest in more confined areas like bathrooms or hallways. There's a little trick that if you toss in a mix of various tile sizes within the same space, it can give your space a little bit of more depth and a whole lot of charm. For example, if you can use larger tiles for the main floor and smaller tiles as accents or for specific zones, keep in mind that not just the size of the tiles that matter, but also how they chip in to make your space look and work its best. When it comes to style and design, floor tiles can become your best canvas for creativity. The options here are endless that can range from classic patterns to contemporary designs, and finding the right style can be a transformative experience for your space. So before pointing in to a specific design or pattern, I would think about the overall feel and the look of the space. Like, are you leaning towards more of a modern look or do you prefer a traditional feel? Your floor tiles should harmonize with the existing decor and architecture of your place and should create a cohesive, balanced, and visually pleasing environment. If you're up for a bit of drama, I totally suggest going for detailed patterns like herringbone, chevron, or those Moroccan-inspired designs to add a touch of exotic flair. But if simplicity is your style, I would recommend to go for classic subway tiles or a clean uniform layout. I also like exploring different textures. Like glossy finishes can bring a contemporary vibe, while matte surfaces will give you a more understated and natural feel. Anyways, mixing and matching patterns and textures can create this dynamic and visually engaging flooring design. You can even experiment with geometric shapes beyond the traditional square or rectangle, like hexagonal tiles or even custom shapes stand out and can add a playful and unique touch to your space. Traction is a critical factor to consider, especially in areas that are prone to spills or moisture. So you must tailor your choices to the function of the room. For instance, textured matte finish tiles with a bit of traction without sacrificing style can be a great choice for a living area. Whereas I strictly recommend choosing tiles that have a slip-resistant surface for kitchens, bathrooms, or entryways, just to make sure easier environment for you and your loved ones. Many stylish options now come with excellent slip-resistant features anyway, so you don't have to sacrifice style for safety. It is also important to think about the location of the tiles. If you're tiling a bathroom, for example, you need to choose tiles that offer a good grip even when they're wet, like tiles with a textured or anti-slip finish. So when shopping, look for tiles with a higher CFO or coefficient of friction, as this COF indicates better slip resistance. The type of grout used can also impact traction. Epoxy grouts, for example, are less porous, they can be easier to clean, and they also maintain their anti-slip properties over time. So obviously different tiles require different levels of upkeep. Some are low maintenance, like glazed ceramic tiles, while others, such as natural stone, might need a bit more care. Your lifestyle and how much time you are willing to invest in keeping those tiles will significantly influence the best choice for your living room. For instance, if you have a bustling household with kids and pets, you might lean towards low maintenance and durable options. On the other hand, if you are living in a more of a serene space with occasional gatherings, you might prioritize the aesthetics and look and probably the comfort of cleaning of the tiles. If you want easy cleaning, then choose tiles with a glazed finish, as they are more resistant to stains and are easier to wipe clean. Grout color also plays a huge role here. Like darker grout tends to hide dirt and stains obviously better than lighter options. So all in all, be mindful about finding a balance between the look you love and the practicality that fits your lifestyle. Budget, if not the number one, is definitely at the top of the list of things to factor in. Yes, flooring can be a significant investment, but don't worry, there's always a tile for every budget. Ceramic tiles are often more budget-friendly, while high-end options like marble may require a more substantial financial commitment. So set a budget from the get-go and explore the whole range of tiles available within that range. It is, at the end of the day, all about finding the sweet spot between quality and affordability. Also, when budgeting, don't forget to budget in the cost of installation, which can vary depending on the complexity of the job, but these little things can easily eat your budget up if you carelessly forget to factor them in. But if you are a savvy DIYer, you might be able to save some bucks by tackling the installation yourself. However, for more intricate patterns or challenging spaces, I highly suggest not taking a risk and invest in professional installation just to ensure a flawless finish. And last but certainly not least, let's factor in the environment your tiles will be exposed to, both indoors and outdoors. We must pick tiles that can handle it all, from moisture and temperature fluctuations to foot traffic and even a bit of sunlight. So the very first question is whether the tile is destined for indoor or outdoor use. Just to make sure to pick the right ones for the job. Tiles meant for the great outdoors have to take on some serious challenges. They must meet specific safety parameters like frost resistance, thermal shock resistance, and slip resistance, especially in areas like lawns, pools, and poolside areas. Outdoor tiles need to tough it out against the elements and stay rock solid through all kinds of weather changes. Different tiles react differently to temperature changes and humidity levels. For example, in colder climates, porcelain tiles are an excellent choice since they are less prone to cracking, whereas in humid areas, you should always go for materials that resist moisture. If you live in an area with extreme temperature fluctuations like desert regions, tiles with a high thermal mass like porcelain and ceramic can be your best friends. These type of tiles soak in and let out heat slowly and also help to regulate indoor temperatures. With indoor tiles though, you've got more bigger room, and it is because when there is less environmental drama, it means that you can go all out on looks without sacrificing function. Perfect. Whether it's your kitchen, bathroom, or living room in the spotlight, you can easily bring in this style that vibes with your interior groove. So for your next styling project, think about where they are going to go and always factor in your local climate to ensure your floor tiles can handle whatever the place throws at them. And here we go, the 7 crucial things to know before choosing the perfect floor tiles. And remember, do not only consider the looks, but also think functionality and longevity too. Take your time, do your research, and make an informed decision. We want those tiles to work with your lifestyle and make your space look even more beautiful. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and as always, stay tuned for more exciting content. Until next time, bye bye.